What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Dyson Sphere Program for you. Episode 86. We're going to get right back into this build, and I want to check my face cam. Looks pretty decent. All right, let's get to this. We're almost done. We really got close last time. Everything's pretty much set up. We just got to finish this, then we can get some green science coming in, and then we can change those into warpers, which is really what I'm going to do right away. I don't even know if I'm going to send those to green science yet. I'm going to set up the warpers first. Excuse me. Let's set up the first build first, which makes sense, right? This is going to be Casimir crystals, so let's set that up first. And let's do copy paste since... Is that copy or paste? Recipe copied, so paste, paste, paste. Let's get that going. Let's get the... sorters going. So we're going to have Mark 3s on the way in. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I really should have probably picked up more. We're going to need, obviously, this guy first. That doesn't work. Why is that guy so far away? This is wrong as well, then, if that's the case. Let's make sure that this is the correct distance here before we do anything else. Let's make sure that we have the splitter in where we want it. Alright, cool. Oh, that was really weird. Okay, cool. Is there anything else like that before I start? Yeah, everybody else is pretty much correct, right? Looks like it. Excuse me. Okay, so, here we go. Let's start this build now for real. Mark 3's obviously in right here. We're also going to want to do... This is not going to work. It's going to have to be offset a little bit. Well, there's probably a better way to do this. I only have to interact... So why don't we do this? I bet you I'm doing this wrong. At the spot where I'm saying get this, you should get this. And if you're saying get this, then I get this. And then we also do this. That works. Alright, now we're getting all three. Let's also do Mark 1s out. Right, because again, these are going to be coming out very irregularly. Let's do this a little bit weird, just because it'll be fun that way. Let's do it where, like, you're kicking out to here and you're kicking out to the inside. That's kind of neat. And then this guy will just be... Oops. I thought I had it selected. I guess not. This guy will just be like that. Cool. Let's do the same thing over here, this build. And then we're going to get to building, to copying, right? So we want like that. We want it like that. And then the same thing over here is opposites. And then like that. There we go. Alright, so this is 4 rows of 8. So this should be pretty simple. We're just going to copy this, and then I'll do my whole thing. Well, oh, I got to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. And really, it's just to draw this. That's what I want to do. I really just want to draw the belts in. Then we're going to rebuild all this stuff anyway. Whoa, we didn't leave any space for the suborbitals. I don't know if... Well, we should be able to cover it. I think suborbitals will fit right here. Let's try it. Will they? No. We need one more space. So we're kind of screwed the way I did this. Well, why don't we just use regular power poles for this, I guess. We're going to do a power pole up front on all these. We'll do... I don't know. We'll just do one on each one. I don't really care how many... I just really need to get this build in, so I don't really care how many we use. I just want to get the frickin' build in. Okay. Alright, put 4 power poles there. Cool. Everybody's got not really enough power, but that's fine. It's not connected. It will be eventually. Excuse me. Sorry, I just ate pizza, so... So that's going to be a little off, because we're now going to do... Actually, these are still a little off, because they're not exactly right up against this thing. I haven't used power poles in a long time. Actually, no, that's correct. It's supposed to be like that. Cool. Alright, we're going to need another one right here. And then we can put 4 more of these guys, right? So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. So we're actually going to need this to go to here. We're also going to need these to run all the way down. Right? That's the whole point of why I'm doing it like this. Cool. And then the way back is here. We'll get all these going, because why not? Let me just centralize this guy to a good spot right here. We can get back in build mode and go into God mode. Alright, so let's plumb the rest of this in now that we know what we're doing. Sweet. This is a lot shorter build than we do on our large smelt things, so this should work out really well. I'm also not gonna collect these anywhere. There's gonna be no buffer. This is an exact build, so what I'm gonna do is literally just build the exact thing I need. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's build. Whoa, what are we doing? Stay in the mode. I don't know why you would get out of that. We're just gonna do this. Again, this build is 8 long. It's not that big. It's not a problem. Let's do the going the other direction here. We're gonna skip a few. It seems like, which is odd, but okay. It's really weird to have to skip that much. We're just gonna put in the next power pole, so we don't have to worry about that again. Sweet. Let's get this build in. I want to get this stuff moving. I want to get done. I got to go back down to Endor and kind of do some stuff. So let's get this stuff done, guys. Right? We've been building this for like 9 episodes now. Let's move the bot. He's in the way. The mech. All right. So I'm going to turn the the Casimir crystals on pretty fast. We're also going to need. Oop, that's not good. We need this guy. Nope. We need this guy. Copied inserters. There we go. So we also need power poles down here, because these guys are not being powered. So let's get some of these in. That's too far. Like that. And let's go get this all hooked up. So let's drag it along here. We're going to need, I think this build, I don't really care. Let's just put it in the way right in front of all these guys. We're just going to totally spam on this build and not care. Or again, eventually, I would like to kind of fix this all up, so this won't be a big problem in the future. It's really just for right now. Still don't have a connection. Let's make one. Really just want to get this build. This build's got to get done. There we go. All right, so let's plumb this in. So again, the outside is going to be hydrogen. Then we've got, I'm just going to say that the next one will be the crystals. Then we need graphene, right? So let's do graphene. And then we need hydrogen again. So let's do that. Boom. Now that should set everything up. Now for this next build, we need hydrogen again. So we're going to have to go here to, it's already giving hydrogen on the wrong side. We did this wrong. Be out. Oh, right. Well, there you go. That's why you don't do that. That's why I plumb this in at the end, and sometimes it still screws it up. So we're just going to have to fix that. Let's, I guess, move the bot. I really didn't want to get out of build mode. Okay. I wish it would escape out of the... Yeah, let's just kill these. You're getting stuff you're not supposed to get, so don't do it anymore. This guy still has a lot of stuff. Let's just box it, I guess. I don't know. We can just do this. Let's just replumb the whole thing. I don't really care. So it has to get plumbed out to here. And it's going into, well, this whole thing, right? This whole thing. There we go. That's the whole build. Perfect. All right, let's do this correct this time. So we're going to get, and let's just kill all the stuff that we don't care about, like this. And is that it? Is that all we got? Nope, we got this, delete. We got this, delete. This, delete. I don't care about any of that stuff. We really just need, I just need to get this build done. I don't really care what we throw on the ground. All right, kill it. Cool. All right, now build mode again. Again, while you're getting out of build mode. Warpers are here. Good. This guy is hydrogen. This is actually the first hydrogen line, not the other one. Then this guy is crystals, not hydrogen. And this guy is not correct now, so let's kill that. You're graphene. And then you are hydrogen, which, again, we need to kill these. They're not dead. All right, we got one more hydrogen right here. Boom. That should be the first build. Everybody should be all nice and good to go. Then we have another hydrogen. So let's get that going. And then another crystal. Then another graphene. Then one more hydrogen. Boom. Alright, that should be Casimir crystals. Everybody should be good now. The one guy's still waiting for his hydrogen. There you go. So we've got Casimir crystals being made. And we need to merge them up. I don't know how many per second we need. So hold on. Let me just tab over and look at that real fast. So when we make the kyber crystals, I'm just going to keep saying it. It's kind of cool, actually. We make 8 per second? That seems really low. 8 per second. That's how many we make. 8 per second. Okay. That means we can do one belt and just merge everybody. It should be fine. So I'm going to go with that. We're just going to use one belt. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go up, first of all, because remember, these don't like to do up unless you actually do it like that. And then we have to go down right here, actually. So let's go back down by going like this. This can still be up. So let's do this. This can still be up, because what's going to happen is... No, not like that. This is going to go in. Okay. Build mode again. Let's just get out of God mode for this thing, because... So this is going to go into this guy. Nope. He's going to be up high. Oh, he's not up high. Okay. Okay. Then the bottom guy is going to come out as the supply. Nope, wrong. This is the supply. And where do these have to go? They have to go to this guy, I think. So we're making... Yeah, we're making plane filters out of that. Which means we got to go up and over. Okay, so how we're going to do this... Why don't we do it this way? Let's do this a little bit different than we did before. We will go high on this. And we're going to make a bus out of it. We're going to bus this over. We need 2 of these. So let's try to get our bus working first. Let's get some splitters in here. We need 1 splitter right here. We need 2 splitters. Right? 1 here. And 1 here, which won't fit. We can't do it right there. So we kind of can't use splitters for this. We can do what we did over here to get everything merged up, but then we have to come out on the bottom over here and just... Nope, that's not... Is it? Okay, that's the bottom. Then we're just going to come over. We don't have enough room. It's totally fine. I don't really care. Just want to get this done. Let's do it like that. We will do it the kind of cool way, at least. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, that has to go in right here on the outside. Then this guy's going to do the same thing, except up, right? We're going to come out and go over right to here and back in. And then this guy's going to do the same thing with coming out at the bottom. And he doesn't have to go over. He can just go around like that. This guy has to go up and over. I'm not going to plumb that in yet. I don't want it to connect yet, because we're going to have a lot of issues. So let's plumb this in, though, and we'll kill this so it's ready to go. And we'll even do this. There we go. Okay, so let's do the next piece, and actually we should cut that off, too. Why don't we cut them off like that? There we go. So the kyber crystals... Kyber crystals, I'm just going to keep saying I don't care. All right, next build. We need, going back to my notes... Hardened glass, 2 rows of 20. So that's what we're going to do, hardened glass. And the way the hardened glass is working... well, let's not plumb it in yet. Let's just tell it you're doing hardened glass. Right? That means we're going to have to offset this, because there is no weird thing we have set up like we did the other one. 2 rows of 20, and you need both. Actually, I think I can do this. We're going to try it. Alright, more of these guys. If you go in there... You should probably go like this. Yeah, see, this isn't going to work. Because if I go like that and like that, we don't have enough stuff. We'll make this guy go on the outside. Which means we can totally fix this guy up like this. Nope. And then his counterpart, that won't work. It's got to be the opposite direction. It's got to be like this. Like that. And then this other guy who's going to be over here, right? He's going to go like this. Why didn't it work? Okay, right there, and right there. That's how he's going to operate. So we're going to do some Mark 1s as well, the outputs, and then we're going to have this guy pretty much set up. We're going to tell it what to do. You're doing hardened glass. I thought I already told this guy, but it's fine. Copy, paste, hardened glass. Then we're going to go 20, right? Copy this guy, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a space because we need one of these. I really wish we could have used 1, and we should be in God mode for this. 2, 3, 4, and then another one of these Tesla towers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need foundation. Just, I don't really care. Just do it. All right, there we go. So how many we got now? Okay, we got almost 3 of these banks. So we got, there's a third bank. Tesla tower. 4th bank, because we need 5 banks of this. 5 banks of 4. That's 20, right? All right, then another Tesla tower. We get really nice. That's really nice that we can fit those in there like that. That's what she said. We probably could have just drawn this out and fit the Tesla towers in. There's 20. Let's move the bot because he's literally not close to the build. He should be right there if we're going to be in God mode, which we definitely are going to be in God mode. So let's go back into God mode. Let's start dragging these guys. Again, we really need to finish these and trying to go fast. Now I know where this goes as well. Like that. And then these guys go like this. Well, let's do the inside one first so I have a frame of reference. There we go. This shouldn't take too long because we've done big builds like this before. It's not that big a deal. The biggest problem really is adding in all the damn power poles. Because we're not using, that's not where I want that. We're not using, you know, substations, which makes this way easier as we've already seen. There's the power pole, cool. All right, let's, again, we're going to have to paste these in because they're not going to be correct. They don't have any sorters or anything. Just wanted to get everything lined up. And I'm wondering if I can just drag and drop these because it looks like we don't have an issue. Looks like our Tesla towers are right where they're supposed to be. So let's start plumbing these in just while we're waiting to get the rest of the belt in and see if they're the same because that actually might change because we're changing where we're at on the planet. So we might not actually get to... All right, let's see if we can... Oh, that's not going to be the same. Those are wrong. They're going to be one more to the other direction. That's okay. We'll do it in a second. All right, so this... Copy. Okay, good. Let me see if I can do the alt thing. Oh my god, I can. Nice. Well, this one can't because there's no belt there yet. Let's wait. Oh, for today's beer of the episode, I'm drinking another Mammoth. This one is Kolsch German Ale, which is why I've got the German mug. It's really good. It's another 5.5%. Really nice and crisp. These are usually good when it's like 100 out and you're really hot. Some people would call this Coors Light, basically. But it's really good stuff. Why is it leaving so much space? I don't want space. Oh, I did the positive. Let's do a negative. There we go. So that's the beer of the episode. Let's get these guys in, and then let's build this other side, because I think we're going to get the same action, but I'm not positive. I think we're going to be able to do this, and then just drag it out. I think we can fit the poles in between, I hope. If not, it'll be easy to fix. It won't be a big deal. So that means we're going to need a pole there. We're going to need one there, 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 and there. Sweet. Hardened glass. Done. Now all we have to do is route stuff in, which will be, let's see, routing in titanium here. And now we have to go to the other guy to get the glass and the water. So we can't do that. Let's get out of build mode. These guys aren't done, so let's kind of wait till they're done, I guess. Let's just go help him out real quick. Boom. All right, so let's go over here and plumb in the rest of this thing. We're almost done. This is really not that hard after this. These are two things that are the hardest part. We need water and we need glass. Now we'll have hardened glass and out of build mode. All right, so now we should be getting hardened glass. Tons of it. Sweet. We're getting tons. Let's check warpers. Again, we're not making any warpers. Do we need to go fix this right now? Probably. This is probably going to be an issue. Do I have any on me? Not really. In fact, let's kill this stuff. Let's kill this. Let's kill all this junk. I don't really care about that stuff. And go like that. Let's go back to Nether and try to fix this really fast. Or Endor, I mean. Where's Endor? Please be nearby. There. Nope. Where is Endor? There it is. That's Cowboy, 1984. There you go. There's Endor. Let's try to pick up... I know it's going to have some warpers on there. We got to take more warpers back to Greg Flowers. Warper. I wish you could prioritize warpers. You can't. It's kind of a problem, I think. I just feel like it's a problem. I just wish you could do that. That would solve all our problems. Because what happens is no warpers go out to Greg Flowers. Then we don't get the engines we need, and we can't make warpers. If they would just keep up, and other people can get starved for warpers, I don't really care. Greg Flowers cannot be starved for warpers because it's literally creating our warpers. It's creating the components that creates our warpers. It's every once in a while we just have to go rob somebody else and just send them out there. But we're almost done with this build. I think we can do it in 10 minutes. Should be no problem. Let's look at where we are so we can just fly there. All right, that's North Pole. It's probably... Wow, where is this thing? Okay, I'm kind of right in the middle of nowhere, really. Alright, I guess we can go that way. Grab some warpers, get the heck out of Dodge. Hopefully we haven't had a big issue. So I think what happens is we start running out of warpers, which is normal because we're consuming way more than we're producing. But if we catch it quickly, we don't deplete our whole store, right? We don't deplete the whole storage. We just have to fly to the appropriate places and give them warpers. And I think last time it was iron bars. So let's see if we're doing iron bars. This is obviously empty. Yeah, we're not getting any of that. I almost want to turn down the super magnetics again. Just to say we don't need any anymore. So don't do any. We have 0 warpers. We're going to have to steal some. We have to get some warpers. Can't have none. Let's steal the warpers from here. Oh, I know another place we can steal warpers, like tons, because we don't really need that many over there. We can steal some of these warpers. Cool. We can steal some warpers from over here. I'm really just going to go probably to the iron forges and give these guys warpers, and then I'm going to go out to Greg Flowers and give them warpers. We can steal these warpers. We have tons. Like, tons of warpers here. Alright, cool. Let's go to Greg Flowers really fast. Well, first we'll go to Cowboy 1981, which I think he's probably over there. He's probably behind the sun. Yeah, see, there's iron ore flying in there. Cowboy 1981. Oh, okay, yeah, he's behind the sun. We should be able to warp back and forth pretty quick. But before I warp out of here, I got to remember to charge up. We hopefully learned our lesson from last time. There we go. Cowboy 1981 in our sights. At least our swarm is keeping up. I mean, eventually it would die too, because no warping is happening. So it probably would die. We're almost done getting this problem solved. We're just about done with the quantum chipset build. Then we can start making that green science, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be fine then, because we're gonna have warpers coming out of our wheres. Because every one of those gravitational lenses will make 8 warpers, not 1. So let's fill this guy up first since we're over here. I'm sure he has none. Let's just give him a ton. There. Now he's gonna go give out the iron bars. Is this guy iron bars too? He has a couple warpers, but he doesn't have a lot. Let's give him at least 50. Get that going. I don't think we really need to give Greg Flowers stuff. I bet you Greg Flowers has tons. Let's just drop the rest of them off here. He's already used up so many. Look at that. That's crazy. And this is our last dude right there. Let's give him some more. Good. Now we should have some warpers going. We're creating a lot of motors. Look, motors have started to be created again, though. Because I think we just warped over a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's get back to Rummy and finish this build before we really hate ourselves when we run out of all the warpers that are known to man. Not sure where we're going yet. We'll figure it out. There we go. Rummy, where are you? There's Rummy. He's always trying to hide. We're warping over there because we don't give a damn. Oh, maybe not yet. Nah, let's just slow boat. We forgot to charge up again. That's okay. We're almost done with this build. Literally, everything that's tough is plumbed in. We have 2 more things to plumb in. Super simple. We're almost done. I'm not worried at all about this. We're going to be fine. Then I just got to get back to Endor and set up the green science, which will be pretty easy. It's quantum chipsets, and I can't remember what the other thing is. It's something we already have. Oh, yeah, the gravitational lens, which, again, not a big deal, right? It's this direction, I believe. Yep. Look at that. All right, so we're good to go there. Let's work on this next build, which is the filters. Really have everything we need all plumbed. We just have to plumb in these 2 guys and be done. So let's copy paste like this. These are gonna, again, it's even gonna be even more simple to set up. That's actually the outbound. It's literally like this, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then we do have to do Mark 1s on the outbound, and then we need to do 4 rows of 24. So this is a big build. This is probably where we are going to get close to running out of sorters, possibly. But 4 rows of 24, let's move the mech, because he's going to need to get 4 rows of 24. So actually, this is kind of a big build. So we got 2 more of these to do. Let's do this guy. We're going to do it a little different like we did before. Let's get this guy out here. 4 rows of 24. This is going to be crazy build. I really would like to get substations in here. How can I do that without messing anything up? So I can do it by moving this over, although it is already plumbed in. Does it matter? Not really. Then I can put substations in here. Like I'd like to put one there and one there. Or actually, I think you can put it there and there, and it would cover the whole thing. But then we have to destroy a lot of stuff and rebuild it. But it's faster that way. A lot faster. So, will they get in the way of this? Not really, because we can just do it on the outside. Are we going to kill all this stuff? We're just going to kill this. I wish I could literally just tell it kill everything, but it won't. So, we're going to do it by hand. Alright, because we got to move. We got to make more space over here. We really just need more space. We need suborbitals, or whatever they're called. Power guys. Because we're not doing this power pole thing. It just takes too long. The build will take too long. And we need to hurry. Alright, so we're going to start with suborbital stations. I don't know how close we can get with them. I don't know how close they need to be, is my point. So let's do something like that. That covers... Well, it doesn't cover the whole build. So why don't we move it up? Actually, didn't we cover the whole build with this? We did. And then we went over 6 and did it again. Right? Inside of 6. So we're going to do it like this. There we go. Now let's see how far we can build with that. Alright, let's get the outbounds going, which is going to be on the outside of this, right? And then we're going to need these splitters, which didn't pick up. We're going to need this one. And then we're going to need one of these guys, but with nothing. Then we're going to need 2 inbounds. And then another one of these. Oops, that's not where it goes. right there. Then another outbound, but I think it's so slow we can just use the same outbound. It'll be fine. We don't want to do that, though. Okay, cool. Then we go again with 2 more of these inputs. And then, because we're going to have to split that again. Those lines coming in are going to have to be split, but that's okay. We can do that. One of these, and that's it. We have 1 more outbound line, and that's it. Okay, cool. Perfect. We can put a little bit of space, actually, in between these. For giggles, we should probably cut this up, because what if we need more space? Let's do that. Let's put a little space between these, since we're messing around doing our regular thing. Doing our kind of old school build. This was actually right here, the return belt, right? Then we need one of these guys, and then 2 more belts. And then another one of these guys. I hope we have enough room for the other build. I think we do, but it should be okay. And then that guy's on the way back. There we go. All right. Now we have to tell this guy, you're not making what you think you are. Right? You are making, there's a rock in the way. Cool. You're not making this. You're making plane filters. And we need to make sure everybody knows they're making plane filters. Cool. Let's get back out here. Now that we know we're using substations, I really don't care where these go. We'll figure it out later. So let's just plumb all this stuff in, make sure that it's all good so we can start slapping in those sorters. And then the sorters are going to go like this. Almost forgot how we're going to do it. Like that. Same thing over here, except I'll do opposite. Well, these won't matter. They're going the same way. That is wrong. Right? Or is that correct? Oh, it's right. Okay, so that means this is going that way, and this guy's going to go that way. But this is not right. I think that's not connected. It's just trying to go to the other thing. It needs to go into there. Let's get the Mark 1s in now. This guy, these all have their own, so it doesn't really matter now how we do this. It's all going to the inside. There we go. Okay, everybody's plumbed in. Now we just need belt. We need a ton of it, so we can literally just do this. I don't know how far 24 is, but it's far enough to do something like that. And then we'll do it back. Well, actually, aren't we going to want to do just 24 of these guys? Let's just do that. 24 of these guys. Alt, click, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 12. Let's do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! I'm getting tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus. This game gets me sometimes, man. Let's just do that. I don't care. We have tons of this stuff. All right, that's 12. 13. No. Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god, we got to do more of this. Let's just do it now. Get out of my face. There we go. Okay, it's all good now. We're all good. Let's just keep going. We're way over the time. I'm gonna finish this. I don't care. So we're finishing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's as far as it has to go. So let's draw all the appropriate things that we have to do. Let's draw the return belt in. Let's draw the incoming belt. Right? All the way out to here. Got that. We got another incoming. And we got one more incoming. Because we know from building forges that we have to do this twice. Alright, let's grab the next. Because this is literally going all the way down now. To there. And I think I messed this up. It looks like I messed this one up. Is it going the wrong direction? Maybe. This is an outbound belt, correct? It needs to go all the way back. So maybe I drew it the wrong direction. Okay, cool. Let's just fix it. Alright, so we need another input. Thrilling YouTube footage to watch, I'm sure. The outbound belt is on the outside thing right there. Cool. I'm tired of this. We need to get this done, guys. I literally don't want to spend, 49 years doing this stuff. Let's move the bot because he's not in the middle. So now we know how far that's supposed to go, and those are actually incorrect. Why don't we start placing also more of these suborbitals? That will cover everything right... Will it cover everything right there? Probably. I really want it on a major grid line, though. So why don't we go with there? I have no idea how big this build is going to be. It probably needs 3 of these. That'll probably do it. Okay, cool. Cool. All the suborbitals are now in. Let's move this guy back up to here so we can actually get started on some of this stuff. Well, what I can do is move up here, get all these belts in. I'm not gonna stop until we get at least the phase guys in, and then we're gonna stop and we'll wait to the next episode because we are getting pretty long on the tooth on this one. I just kind of want to get some stuff done before I keep changing, you know, ending the video, starting a new one. I want to get stuff done. Let's look at warpers now. Warpers dead. We're dead in the water, dude. We're dead in the water. We're gonna have to make some of those by hand or something. But we got to get this build done. We don't really have a choice. I could expand. I guess on the next episode, I'm probably gonna have to expand our warper build. Really don't have a choice. All right, so let's get the rest of this in now that we can. Let's just... Oh, that's not how we're gonna do it. We're gonna use Alt. Oh, and you got to click it again. I keep forgetting this mod's a little different. Cool, that guy's in. Let's get this guy now. And he's going to go like this. Probably running out of stuff anyway. Probably need to go back and get more. This will be plain filters done. And then we just have the actual chipsets and we'll be cool. And we won't care after that. Alright, then the last but not least, this row, and bam. This is going to get us, I think, 4 per second. 4 quantum chipsets per second. I'll be really honest, I don't know if our system can supply all of the materials we're going to need to do all this anyway. Let's run the bot over here. Let's finish up over here. Then I'll go up front and we'll plumb this all in and get it working, and then we'll go to the next episode. And I'm going to have to expand the warper setup. It's not enough. It needs to be at least 50% more, which kind of stinks because we're about to get green science, but it's fine. All right, let's go back. Yep, keep going. I'm just going to get out of build mode. There we go. What? No! What? No! Alright, so we're going to plumb this guy in. He's got to be split. Right? He's going to have to be split. Well, let's get these splitters in, because this is going to be a thing. Let's take off God mode. Right? It's going to go like this, so let's do that. Ah, we weren't fast enough. There we go, and there's one on this side. That means it tells us where we can put the splitters for these. We're actually going to need... No, we only need one set of splitters. So let's do splitter, but we need this config. We're going to split it right here, and then we only have to split it the one time. So it's going to go in there, and then we can split it to that. See, but then we have to do the up and over thing again. All right, let's make a bus right here. We're going to make this a bus, which means this guy actually... And this guy will start going up soonish after that. He needs to stay going up, because he's on a bus now. But the bus is too close to itself. So we got to back that up too. I don't know if we can get enough splitters in here. We probably can. Why don't we lay down the splitters first? So this is what I'm thinking. We're going to bust this in like this. Right? One there and one here. And then one over here, if we can get it to fit. That won't work, because see, there's too much crap going on. There's too much going on. There's too many splitters. Too tight of a space. We're way over the time now, but I want to get this stuff done. I'm tired of it not being done. Tired of not having this built. I guess we could do that. The problem is it doesn't fit with the other splitters. We can't fit splitters here now. Can we? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if we can get the outbound stuff working, but we can try. Because, again, we have stuff on the top level now. Well, is this more than 30 per second? This is going to generate 8 per second. So we really don't need these. We're going to funnel this right into the next build. We do need these. So let's do that. Let's get that working. Let's go up. We're going to say, okay, you're going to plumb in like that. Now, see, we can't do it. Well, what we can do is do this. Here's how we can do it. We can do that, because now we aren't having the outbound ones, although they can't go around. We're in a serious dilemma. I hate these belt dilemmas, man. Ugh, man, it's so messed up. Well, okay, we're going to do this then. We're going to plumb it in without splitters, because the splitters are just too, I don't know why they don't make them smaller, but it's fine. We got to split. We have no choice. We have to put splitters in this build. There is no way around splitters in this build. No way. Well, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to think off camera how to do this. We're just wasting time now. In fact, I'm probably going to cut some of this. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. I'm going to see you on the next one. Stay frosty.